And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kolarov. Brozovic with a delicate ball. Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. This is promising. And Danovic can get it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
This is gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to... He's had a crack. And he's hit it too high. Pavard battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Sanchez. Brozovic gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Pavard. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap. He's gone direct. It's hit the upright. Koeman. Muller. He's had a goal! That'll be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Ashley Young goes looking, and they've been caught out here. He's got away. Pavard. Forward it goes. Koeman gets away from his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. Stefan de Vrij. Koeman hurtling down that right flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. This goes for goal! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's played him through. ball kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gnabry! Oh, terrific save. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's where we have to end it. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to break. Werner. Koeman. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Conte. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gnabry. Some good stubborn defending there. It's a loose ball. Ziyech. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. Alaba battles to win it back. That'll be a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner! Werner! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ziyech. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. Gnabry. Müller. Lewandowski. And the finish! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Abraham! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Abraham. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Back into the middle. Conte. Werner. Chilwell. Reaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Muller. Abraham. Werner. Conte. Coman. Alaba drives it forward. Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Coman puts his foot on the gas. Well, that had to be more accurate. Good ball, it's found its target. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho. Abraham. That's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. He's got through. Big chance! What has a hit? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Coman. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, real danger here. Goretzka plays it forward. Muller shoots! He scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here. Kimmich is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Changes then in quick succession. Werner. Conte. Ziyech. And he's straight offside. Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka. It's got through, it's Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Good turn. Müller! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. Abraham. He's tried one! With Ziyech. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Müller. Conte. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a waste. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the